Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Not sure about the music choice. See if I can. Not sure about the music choice. There we go. I'm here. Can you guys hear me? Oh? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I was. Hello. Special treat. Evstream. It's been some time. So, right into it. Can't hear me, huh? Really? Seems like it's being picked up just fine. So, skill issue. Are you sure? Is it the music's too loud? What now? Hello, my sweet friends. Here we are. The castle of Belvoir. Printed onto a Google Map image. Perfectly squared, meaning that geographically, as far as like north, south, east, west, it's going to be facing correct. And then scale-wise, I believe if I've done a good job, the scale should be quite nice. Just use my little dummy here to text. These are the walls here. Seems fitting to me. I believe. It's quite a big castle. Entrance here. It might need to be a little bit bigger. I cannot make it. because I have to upload a new image. But yeah, first step is going to be tracing this for our blockout. I believe that should be large enough. Yeah. Yes, I always tend to make things a little bit too large, so I think I'm gonna stick with this size here. We will make a new folder, which I imagine I can do. I see group as folder. We'll do this as Castle blockout. Then we will make sure this is locked. They changed all my... Let's see. All right. Then I'm going to make sure this is anchored. I'm going to make it neon green so it's nice and easy to see. And I'm going to name this part blockout outline. And then I'm going to block out wall. Did I make sure this is anchored? Yes, I did. Oh, I see now. Yeah, this should be plenty large. Now that I see this is actually the wall. Might actually be a little too big. But that's okay. So... Hello, Roblex. Would you like to join the stream? You might distract me, though. Now I'm going to look at my sources to indicate the outline here. A lot of this is in the preparation, guys, so you want to make sure you spend a long time on the prep work before you start doing things, because you'll be wasting a lot of time that way. So I'll upload this image. Which you guys will see in a second. Interesting. This one as well. This one's... Oh, I see. They excavated where the moat would be. That helps. Okay. Just reference here. Perfect. Now I'm going to upload these images. Not sleep. Now that these are uploaded, map image. Hate that. Interesting. There we go. Wunderbar. That. Let's try. Floor plan. Constry work. Of course. I think I'd forget our poor little constry work. First, we have to build the new castle for the Teutonics, because Anatolia is not quite ready. So communicating with Cyber. This would be better. Start with. A bit more transparent. This won't be perfect. Interesting. Is that? Must be. Fascinating. Wait, the way I wanted to do? That really stretched it. Interesting. Huh. That... Ah, no, this is correct. I would not have noticed that if I had not had this floor plan. And this would have not gone nearly as well. So this actually does extend out further than what it appears on the map at first glance. So this is actually quite right. Shine. Yeah. There we go. Wonderful. Splendid. Perfect. This will now take place as our reference. This. No, we don't really. Two. And now let's take our blockout outline. Wonderful. Shall commence. Hmm. Inner keep, I want to be squared because I think that'd be easiest. Okay. Thick castle wall for sure, but not one. It's too thick. But let's also get our other reference images before we proceed too far. Oh. What? Everyone. I see. There we go. Now this is a very impressive image. This shows you what the castle will look like. See, yeah, wonderful. So the walls are actually exceptionally thick. So my eye was not deceived. I was wondering that might be a little bit too thick now, but it turns out it's actually quite perfect here. I'm having issues with this showing up. There we go. We already have that one, do we not? This image? Come on. Wait, huh? Oh well. All right, so we essentially see the castle from this angle here. No idea why it keeps doing that. It keeps clipping. Just need to... There we go. So we have castle as approach from the front there. So it looks like what we have is the entrance here going up in a ramp, coming back around. So 2 gates, 1, 2, with some sort of house here. It's kind of less important what each thing is when you're outlining it, but that'll become more important. It's just nice to have this reference showing what it might have looked like here. So, all right, I think I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to mark windows and doors. Perfect. So green will be just the wall. I will mark in red. Have as a window. Wonderful. Stick. sure these are evenly spaced. What? There are some shortcuts I take. Like, if something is, like, further apart than I'd like, meaning, like, if the distance on the map between these two bricks and these two bricks was different, I would just make it the same. Just because it's going to come out better. And, like, even so, like, this wall isn't perfectly squared, but I'm going to make it perfectly squared. Because it's going to make building it 10 times easier, and the difference is so unnoticeable that doing that just for the sake of accuracy would be pretty silly. My opinion. Say perfect. Oh, I need to read the chat. If I add a secret way into our silly fort, I will find you. Definitely go. Okay, so we have this wall, which is precisely 121 long. That's not fun. We'll make it 120 long. And that windows are not perfectly centered, are they? That's frustrating. Why would they do that? Ugh. Let's fix that. Some things do it. Just abide by such silliness. It's a good way to see if something's centered is this, you just use these little arrows. Perfect. So go. Now we know the distances are perfect. Now we that length here. These two bricks. 130. Wonderful. Nice round number. Like that. All right. Now let's do this next section. Again, we will endeavor to make the same length that it can be squared. I've been waiting to do this for a while. I've been doing so much marketing work and stuff that's not related to developing. It's quite frustrating. Not because I don't enjoy those things in some ways, but just, man, I got into this stuff to develop. By the way, all this stuff I'm doing is stuff I learned from years and years of doing things wrong and not doing things the right way. So, Yeah, it's perfectly centered. So, for example, I'm using this part here as a measuring stick, which is a technique I've used for a long time. So if I know that this corner and this corner are the same size, then I know that this is all perfectly centered. And we have 3 bricks that are... $20 in length, 120 in length, 120 in length. It's a little longer, so it's a little annoying. This isn't quite squared, so I am going to move this down just a peg like that. Make that a perfect square. We could also make the keep a little bigger. I think it'd be better to move these out 1 each. Maintain the squareness. And we're just going to check one more time. Have to, but just for the sake of it. Make sure that's a perfect square. 6 by 6. Yep. See my size increment here. And then 6 by 6 over here. Perfect. These are all my trade secrets, guys. I'm going to expose Mythandir for all he has. And we're going to rename this to... Oh, these were not named. Naming parts is also important. Helps you. Different color. Something visible. Red and green are already taken. Super visible. That's how it works. So now I know where I'm going to be putting doors. And actually, I think I was wrong to judge these architects because these are basically perfectly squared. Always amazing seeing what people historically could. Awesome. Yeah, see, so I'm going to be slightly off here, but I think it's worth it. My OCD. Actually, no, it's pretty much straight on. Six. Oh. This is centered. Is it? It's not. Now it is. Oh. And this is not centered either. Annoying. Bigger. It's not. Well, so the issue is the difference between building in Roblox and building in real life is you're working with real life terrain. And sometimes you have to build shit a little off to accompany that, especially when time moving shit around was so difficult. But it wasn't that they weren't precise, it's just that they had limitations, but they're actually pretty precise by 37 distance there. 37 distance. Perfect. It is centered. Wonderful. All right, so that's the outline of the outside of the keep. And now what I like to do, just before I get too far into it, is I'm going to test it. Walk around in it. Interesting. User is not authorized to access asset. True. Going to disable this. This also. Guys, we're so close to 7,000 subs. I think we're less than 10 subs away. So. I love how they get rid of change. Oh, I can't walk around apparently. Which is love. Now their search features aren't. Hmm. Still not working. Oh, I see. It's because I got all the shit on this. Like, I'm not gonna be able to walk around very easily. I gotta enable character auto loads, I think. It's a lot of weird stuff that if you mess with, it breaks games. Yeah, there we go. So now we're walking around, and this is the size of the keep. Oh, man. I don't know what this inner chamber is. Dreadfully small, isn't it? Pretty small. But the castle itself... Thank you. Colorado's winning. Excellent. Yeah, this is plenty big for a castle. I think. Yeah. I think it's plenty big for a castle. I don't know what you guys think. Like there's an entrance here. Some sort of closet or something. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go with it. How do you Lionheartsify the place? Great question. But I'm distracted. If we want to change anything, we kind of have to do it now. It's going to be exceedingly annoying to change things later. I mean, this stairway works. This gets pretty freaking narrow, though. Holy cow, that's super narrow. I think I undersized. No. All right. Well, we'll... Google Map image is already max size, so I have... Excuse me as I, again, try to remedy this. And this side. It's too much. There's a lot of stuff you have to do to make it all work, but most of it's been automated, so... Like, all the scripts and stuff will import automatic. Otherwise, it would be impossible. These places, really. Now, let's see what the damage is. See how much bigger I made it. Come on. These are giving me trouble. They don't usually. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see what the damage is. Ooh, Luke Master is here. Hmm. Is it truly the new image? Made it slightly bigger. All right, let's fix the size. Should really do this. Okay. Need to make sure this image is squared because it's otherwise really hard to get. So, editing the canvas size. Fixed. Not quite square. Close. But, and that's make everything more difficult. Okay. Now I can make sure this image. Right one. I do not have permission to use asset ID. Click to share access. There we go. Perfect. Now we have the new image. We're going to make sure this is squared. Perfect. That's going to help us a lot. Okay. So now when I resize, I'm going to hold shift, which will make sure it scales inside all dimensions evenly. Did Roblox change their freaking controls? Still not big enough. Still not big enough. I see why. I'm just stupidly doing the same thing. I'll have to manually do it. I think they changed it. Let's try 900 by 900. Wonderful. Much closer. But not quite. I think we need to go 920 by 920. I think I'm just going to line up the center keep as much as I can and then let the rest sort of fall where it may. Still not quite. We'll do 930. Closer. He's got out of the folder. Yeah, but it's like it's getting offset in other areas. It's not great. Hmm. Seems stretched. There's the road access there. Why is it so... Yeah, it's way too wide now. Did I make it too large? Can't have. But I did. How did I do that? It almost fits there. It fits on the keep, but like the rest of it is... not quite acceptable. I think it's just slightly too large now. These doorways seem more appropriate. Much more appropriate. Check the stairs. That width looks nicer. This one gets slimmer, but am I going to be able to fit through this weird little gap well enough? Hey man, I'm live streaming, just so you know. Yeah, so you can join. I just want to make sure you know your voice is on stream. Get Discord. Yeah, this looks a little bit better here. Castle's really big. It's fine. This is Broken Mouse is in call. This is like really skinny, but you can fit just barely. Why did they do that? Maybe this is some mistake. Well, this road lines up well. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. Sitting there watching you work your magic.
We'll see what magic I can work here. This is quite an interesting problem we've got. It's rotated wrong. At some point, though, just have to deal with it. Yeah, it's off. But it's pretty damn close. Pretty damn close, but it's still too big. Go back down to 900. It's getting better. But still. Yeah, that seems to be like splitting the difference pretty much as good as we can get it there. I don't want to make it too much smaller because we're going to have issues. Well, This isn't an exact science, so. This is. But I want to make sure I size that in. Yeah, I did. This might be the issue here. I uploaded an image that wasn't squared. Same. When things aren't perfect, it definitely is irritating, but it's dang good for size. Let's do one. Yep. Yep. Yep, that size looks good. What about the size of the windows? Pretty appropriate. Some things are going to have to just be manually corrected here. Inside of the keep is looking bigger. All right, now I have to redo this, but that's okay. I think we're a little bit more satisfied with the size of the castle now. It looks like it's about 10 to 15% bigger. There's probably some way I could do this where I could scale it perfectly using some sort of geographical data into Roblox, but I don't know if that's going to work. I'm not really feeling it. So we're just going to scrap that and start again. But you go through the pain now, so you don't have to do it later. 14 studs thick is plenty. Welcome, Lucas. And we will do ourselves the pleasure of making it 140 long. Oh, excuse me. This over here.
What's your myth?
Roblox is here too. It's a party. It's a party.
Yeah, man, we came to see you do your thing.
Oh well. I'll try. I'll try. Now something's terribly different. This was squared before. What the... Ah, okay, now I get it. Yeah. So I screwed up earlier because I was using an image that wasn't square, and so when I was manipulating it, it made everything warp. So the keep is actually not going to be squared. It's going to be a rectangle, which is fine. Could make it squared if I wanted to, but whatever. It's pretty significantly not squared. It's a rectangle. Oh, it's annoying. We have a nice whole number, 140 by 156. I do not like that. 158's a little better. Some may ask, doesn't this take the fun out of building when you have to do everything so precisely? And the answer to that is yes. But it also makes things easier. So, whatever you like.
It probably makes it a lot more worth your while whenever you know you got it perfect, though.
It does make it quite a bit better later. 5 by 5 better. Or no, 6 by 6. Yeah. 6 by 6. Shh. And using 1 increments this whole time makes things a lot easier. Hopefully this isn't too boring for all our viewers here. Ooh, how did that happen? Ooh. Is that an illusion from the transparency? No, it's not. Not lined up correctly. What the?
Oh no.
Ah, I
If
see.
only you had if only you had a certain add-on you could snap things on with.
Yeah, that's not
That
going to help
you-
us in this circumstance, buddy.
That you always talk badly about. Have
Interesting.
you seen my little helper buddy that I left for you?
Your little helper buddy?
Yes.
I
He
can't
should-
say
he should
can't
be-
say that I
he should-
have.
He should be there. I saw him floating while you were playtesting it, but you kind of didn't.
You mean Luke?
notice
You
him.
talk is Luke your helper buddy?
No.
You retired, Roblox.
I-
You put building aside. You're a new man now.
If you look in the Explorer there, you can see him. My little helper buddy, at the very top. Bro just ignores me. Okay.
I don't see anything. You mean
The
F3X?
Explorer. In the Explorer. Where all the files are, all the models.
Wow. I'd rather not. I feel like it's gonna be a trap. I think you're setting me up.
Wow.
I know you too well.
You're such a you're such a
Trusting person, thank you. Ah. I don't like how it's 158. I want it to be 160. Bothering me. And it's going to be 160. That's just... Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. There we go. Now the front wall is 160. These are 140. Everything's right in the world. No! What is this? What is going on? You know, everything was working well until people started entering the place. Now I feel like I've been cooed. Ah, this is the issue. I see the issue now. The issue are these little troublesome things. These pieces are not centered. What the? What is going on? Is this not? This should not be happening. This is impossible.
I think it's all because you're ignoring my little helper buddy.
Such thing.
Lies. Lies. and
Lies.
deception.
Lies. All right, we're burning it all down and we're starting over. There we go. This is all getting deleted. All these parts are corrupted. They must be pruned. Starting with one single source. Size is correct. Now I hate this. To line it up perfectly. Because I know that's going to work. It's lined up perfectly. There's no weird gaps. And I'm going to even make this 6. Perfect. That is what we wanted. Can't rush perfection, guys. 44 by 44. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh my god, you deleted my little builder buddy. My little helper.
I did? Well, everything had to be pruned, I told you.
How dare you? He was your biggest fan and you just
I'd do it again if I had to.
you just eliminated him.
You can't let anything get in between your goals and you know?
Who's this fake dummy over here? He's getting replaced.
Now these are 160. These should be 20 quarter.
There.
Wonderful. Now we're making progress. $40 by $60. That's nice. Again, not centered for some reason. That's a thing. Just going to fix. $50. That's satisfying. 250 pieces apart. Wonderful, because this is 40. This is 160. Oh, this is 60 wide. Yeah. That was satisfying, guys. Don't you feel satisfied? I sure do. Nothing more satisfying than a good build on a Saturday afternoon. It's red. Name this. Make sure this window is perfectly centered. Is it?
If only you had a tool that could snap it to the center.
Which would in turn be cheating. Think I'm a cheat? Oh, I see. It's got unaligned. Wonderful. Let's try again. Don't know why Roblox is deciding that snapping is just not visions.
I feel like we could use this as like advertisement for like for 5,000 USD, you can get 2 30-minute build sessions.
There you go. There's the capitalist take. I like it.
Yeah.
I am a fan of that. Anything that gets to allow me to keep doing this for a long time. Were these named properly? Of course they were. Of course they were. Would I ever not remember to do that the 90th time? Now, a good question to ask would be, why am I doing this right now the way that I am? Meaning, why wouldn't I start from the outside and work my way in? Well, I want to make sure I have enough room for the keep in the middle. And because the keep's the most important part, it's kind of important that everything sort of splinters off from it. So hopefully that answers your question that you ask. These walls are too thick. Why are the walls so thick?
How many studs?
Studs. Oh, studs. Yeah, too thick. They're 14 studs thick.
Oof.
A lot of wasted space. I'm fine with it for the outer keep walls, that makes sense, but for these towers, not going to be a lot of usable space.
To be honest, I feel like the thing is maybe a bit too big.
That's what I thought too, but I just fixed it, so it's not.
Like this, like the stairs when you play tested it, like most medieval keep stairs are like usually really narrow. They're not really as big as they looked.
This is pretty narrow. I mean, this is barely passable.
Is it?
Well, you know why? Do you know why? It's because Roblox characters are super wide, and so you can't do 1-to-1 like that.
True.
Don't fuck with me. I just redid all this. Don't say that stuff. Take it back. In the interest of space, I think we will we're gonna make these towers well, whatever. Let's just do it let's just give the people what they want, Roblox. Thick walls. So the siege weapons that totally exist in the Roblox game can not break through them so easily. Huh?
Yes, the siege weapons that were promised Say 6,000 years ago.
Well, I didn't say I'd have to deliver 'em. Maybe they'll just be promised in the Steam game. Is that a cop-out? Yeah, I wanted siege weapons too, man. Not just them.
Maybe you should tell the programmers to start working on them again.
What do you think? I'm like the lead dev or something?
No, you're the CEO.
I'm powerless. They just do what they please.
They make nukes and troll GUIs instead of working. Shake my head.
The walls will be 6 studs thick. That is plenty. What the?
No, they're not joined up. Now they are.
You're delayed, my friend.
Because I'm watching a delayed stream.
You are indeed. You know nothing.
You're
Nothing,
2
Roblox.
seconds you're 2 seconds in advance. I'm powerless. You could end the world for all I know.
More than 2 seconds. Do you think me so ill prepared that I'm only 2 seconds? There's a second entrance to this freaking keep? 2 entrances. That's kind of greedy. But it's the way it is. It's the way. How do people enter these towers? Look how narrow that is, dude. That's supposed to be a passageway. Roblox. Look at this. That's super fucking narrow. Yeah, this is... If anything, this is still too small.
Well, maybe make the walls not 6 studs in those places, and it'll be okay.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Don't you worry your little head. I would never do my Serbian friends such an injustice.
Wow.
I'm gonna dox you right now. He lives on 123 Serbia Street in Serbia City, Serbia.
Serbia City.
What do you have to say about that? Monsieur Roblex. He's speechless.
I have to say, big fat American.
Nice. The Serbian Strikes Back. Wasn't that a movie?
What?
The Serbian strikes back.
You see, the chat has a point. Teutons are all fat Americans like you, so they're not gonna fit through that.
Fatter than the assassins? Impossible.
The assassins aren't fat. We're mostly European.
See, why does it, like, stop scaling? Oh, when I hold shift, I see. It breaks the snapper. Lame.
Yup, JVC, it's me.
Look, I made a couple entrances.
Wow. Truly a master builder.
Are you being sarcastic, Roblox? Sarcasm's
I would never.
beneath, sarcasm's beneath you.
I would never.
Interesting. That's very strange. We need to make that either 6 or 8. Sizing. Guess we'll make it 8. Wunderbar. Interesting. The entrance is actually inverted on this side. Now for the inner keep walls, what could be going on in there? References would be. Uh-huh. Oh. So dumb.
Oh.
Interesting.
They're not dumb. You just get a little foggy minded.
That's true. I do. Wasn't looking at this reference. Look at the keep. That there's a courtyard keep. Of course there is. That makes sense why it's such a weird freaking shape.
I mean, those walls look pretty thick.
They are.
Almost 6 studs. If not more.
6 studs, he says. 3. What is this shape? What is this shape? I don't like it. It irks me.
It what?
Irks me. Irritates. Puts off.
Wow. A rare occurrence spotted. It's a square. Real.
Who's the highest donator?
Infinity.
What was it, $100?
Over his whole, like, at one time? Yeah, like 100.
I'm talking about the Streamlabs.
Yeah, at one time it was 100, but I think he's done over time probably thousands. But I don't have the exact number.
I'm about to beat that.
Woo! Spoiler. You would be honored if you do so. Perfect. Centered. This almost sounds like Ezio's family. You know that song, Roblex? Let's freaking go, boys! Let's freaking go! The St. Patty army has assembled! We're here! Everybody do the Irish jig! Everybody do the Irish jig! There it is! They be jigging it! They're jigging it! Woo! What? The spirit of St. Patty will be blessing you. Don't forget it. Don't forget the spirit of St. Patty. Oh my goodness, let's see.
Broken Mouse just Irish jigged $150.
Holy jumping guacamole. Thank you. That was super generous. That is insane. Thank you. That's a new one. Dude, you just... Now I can feed my family.
Yeah. Does that mean I get like the all-exclusive 1-hour sessions, building sessions?
Yeah, this is a prepaid. Yeah, that starts right now. Does this count? You want private lessons? Probably do. For such an esteemed
Yeah.
gentleman as yourself,
We can work out hourly rate.
I would have to accept. Suddenly, yeah, like the calmest stream ever, and then like a fucking Irish jig out of nowhere. Thank you, dude. That was really nice.
Nah, man, y'all deserve it. I'm enjoying getting the experience watching.
Fantastic. Enjoying doing it. I've been waiting to build. There's this yearning deep inside. It's the animal inside that wants to come out to build. You know what I mean, Roblox?
No.
Oh.
This guy's a jokester. This guy's a little bit of a clown.
Just a little bit.
God, he brought head. That outline's looking pretty good. Guess we'll add some of these weird closets that they want.
Yeah, if anything, that looks better than the original.
Nothing will make you Irish jig faster than $150. What my grandma always used to say. Nothing to say about that, Roblox?
I think your grandma was
A wise
very
woman.
wise.
Thank you. Me too. She said, son, when you're live streaming to dozens of people, she overestimated. It's really just a dozen. When you're live streaming to a dozen people, remember the spirit of St. Patty is with you. I said, okay. And I have. You guys see it coming to life yet? Now, if you were building something that wasn't based on a historical site, or if you just were building it and you didn't care, you would do a block out a lot differently the way I'm doing it. But I am doing it this way.
Wow, you still haven't said hi to my little builder pal.
Where he is?
I
Are you
can't-
schizo? Where is it?
How can you not see it? I mean, okay, from this angle maybe, but it's not
Literally.
under the map. It's on the map. It's near where you're building. You're looking anywhere but where you should. Okay.
ACA Patriot. Very nice.
Indeed. You didn't even check out his face.
Doesn't have a face. Oh.
Yes, he does.
That's funny. Got a good LOL out of me. You pleased?
Very much so. Now I'm gonna do a Wordle. Because I'm an
You
uncle
broke
who
our
likes to-
Duolingo streak, Roblox. I don't want to talk to you.
You know what? Duolingo is an abusive app.
Because it holds you accountable for your mistakes.
No, because it makes me want to die when I forget to do a lesson over the day and then have to rush one in the last 2 minutes before midnight.
Be more disciplined.
No.
Do it first thing in the morning. I do.
Sometimes it did, but
Wake up earlier. Do it in the morning. Take accountability for your life, Roblox.
sometimes I did it at 1 a.m.
Take accountability for your life, Roblox. Quit
No.
making excuses.
No.
Fine. I won't always be there to pick you up when you fall, Roblox.
Pick me up and cradle me in your
Cradle you? That's so funny. Yeah, I was cradling my son earlier. What a
No, but giving up
cradle.
on doing giving
That's definitely a word you've read before, but never pronounced or heard been pronounced. Which just is evidence that you need more Duolingo, by the way. You're making my argument for me.
I've used it in a lot of situations. Bro, I had a almost 900-day streak, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. It's annoying.
You
The
gave up.
lessons for Russian are just like the most bizarre sentences ever.
You should have dealt with it.
No.
Good for you. You stood up to me. Takes a lot of nerves to stand up to mentor.
You're not mentori. You're dad Tory now.
It's true.
Unc Tory. You should start doing Russian.
Thought about it, but no.
Why not? Imagine how much 9-year-olds you could get on your Roblox game if you like made a teaser in Russian.
I would be disloyal to my nation.
I retired Infinity. What do you want from me? Omar is builder team lead now.
Infinity,
taken
I'm trying to
throne.
stoke the flames of his ambition to get him to start building again. Now that he has so much time in the day from not doing Duolingo. How many lessons did you do a day?
Well, when I started out, it was like 3 or 4. And like wait till it's just been 1 to keep the streak going, you know, cuz like it's just I lost interest.
Yeah, you cowered it out.
I
mean,
let
it's
myself
true, isn't it?
run. I let myself run out of the thousands of gems I've accumulated.
Gems.
Yes, the gems. I had like 3 or 4,000, and then like I got hit by a streak of not giving a damn.
Whoa,
And
language on the stream, bro.
And it all went away on streak freezes.
Dude, language, bro. There are children watching.
Oh darn. I mean, oh silly me.
Sue you? Well,
What?
your issue was you were doing Russian when you still haven't learned English yet.
What do you mean?
If you changed,
I-
I think you'd be better off.
Unfortunately, I speak English probably better than my mother tongue.
I wouldn't want to hear that. Okay. Now I'm just bullying you. I apologize. Your English is fine. It's even good, I would say.
Good, just good. How dare you?
What do you want me to fucking... You need me to pump up your tires that much?
My English is pretty good.
You just have a very
I-
monotone accent. You know, I
Well,
can't
yeah,
say
I-
excellent because you just said cradle a minute. Like, come on, you gotta get your shit in order.
I meant what I said. Cradle, like holding your arms
Yeah, but
like a baby. That's what I meant. I didn't mean anything else.
I know, but it's cradle.
Isn't like a cradle the thing you put a baby in, and the cradle to like hold it?
No, it's the same thing.
Well, tomato. It doesn't matter.
No, it's not tomato. These are important distinguishments in the English lexicon, and you should enlighten yourself so that you can
Yeah.
understand our beautiful language better.
Yeah, your beautiful language.
Correct?
Your beautiful language, not the English language, but the American
Ah.
language.
We're the new English empire. They've died.
Why are people sitting here?
Hello, good
What?
sir. Soda Liam.
Hello.
The king of game nights,
No, I
constantly pinging me.
So now it's
Let's
actually
play
gonna get
Europa Universalis for the 1 millionth time.
now it's actually gonna get complicated because now we have to start rotating things, which is where this gets very annoying.
If
Yes, I will
only,
use F3X.
yeah,
we're
if
good.
only you had the one tool that can help you. Oh no, mate. What's called
The
what always
pivot.
gets fucked up? Yeah, the pivots. No, the pivots, myth.
I actually don't think the pivot gets messed up unless you rotate with F3X, to be honest. Yeah, the pivot's fine.
Bro, I never understood why you or anyone complained about the pivots, because I had F3X mess up the pivots maybe 2 or 3 times in my 4 years of building.
Mm-hmm.
Never before.
You know, you
And-
you fucked up a
and most
lot.
of the
We know we know that you fucked up a lot of things. That's why you aren't
And-
allowed to build
and-
anymore.
Most of the time it happened with models. So
You're not allowed to build anymore for a reason, dude.
you wish I
Fired.
was building. Fired?
fired.
No. I retired. I'm an uncle.
Infinity,
now,
you just
so,
got one upped with the biggest donation of at one time on a live stream. You just got he just humiliated you.
I'm pretty sure I did bigger than that already. Maybe not.
It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed for you as your friend.
Wait, what
Uh-huh.
the fuck? Who the fuck donated?
What?
Who donated?
That's-
more
That's
than-
really tough.
Who donated more than Infinity?
The gentleman in this chat.
Broken mouse.
Oh, damn.
Your ego is hurt. You're bruised. I understand.
A little bit.
If only there was a way to remedy this situation.
Hey, we're offering building lessons for 5,000 for 3 30-minute sessions.
5,000 USD. So you're
Mhm.
what did you buy with 150 like a minute?
Something like that.
It's pretty good. With Roblox, it costs much less. They'll give
Yeah,
you a
it's just
lesson.
free labor.
I got my building lessons in the form of Mitt complaining about me not using like proper sizes during Montreal.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking annoying. Sorry, excuse my language, children. I'm a dad now. I gotta be better about that. Can't just be swearing all the time, you know?
Well, sir, it isn't proper to actually swear that much. It is actually you shouldn't be
Are you
swearing that
drunk? Why
much.
are you slurring your words? Are you okay?
I only had a bit to drink, not that much.
Oh my god. Bro, worse than swearing, you're showing up to a work call sloshed. This is not good.
Where do we go from here?
I'm gonna have to cut your pay this week.
I mean, what the hell are you gonna cut it? 0 minus 40%, that's still 0.
We're gonna have to start
You're
taking.
gonna have to start paying me to work on the game. That's what happens.
I
He's
haven't
gonna-
worked. I haven't worked the last week on the game because Oma hasn't given me anything to do.
He's gonna take your cast weapon.
Yeah, he's
I don't have a cast weapon.
He's almost
gonna
as
take
bad
your
as a
what's
building
weapon.
lead as Roblex was, that's for sure.
I mean, the
Wow.
building leads, they don't do any much. I've given up on
So
building leads. They don't do much. We have like 3 of them and they don't do anything.
that has to be remedied.
The fuck does remedy mean?
Amended.
You,
Cured.
you see, Mitt, my English is quite well,
It's quite well.
quite quite good. Shut up.
Oh, the party finally ended. I can finally go to sleep.
All right, see ya.
See
Sounds
ya.
like you need some sleep, bud.
I probably need a little bit of sleep, then I can work again. Or I
Okay.
should probably
I
take a bit of
understood like
break.
zero
Sounds good.
words out of it.
My brain is
What?
like trying to process him talking right now.
Exactly.
I mean, I was sitting in CCCVC for a bit. I was a bit more drunk though.
Good night, man.
I
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Head on to bed.
Yeah.
Nothing good can come of this.
Oh my gosh.
Get ye gone.
Guys, did you know that Liam is not an adult? So
He's not?
yeah, he ain't.
You have to be careful what you say to him.
Exactly.
Wait, who?
You.
What do you mean I'm not an adult?
Not you.
Are there two Leons?
Not Roblex. Liam. So the Liam.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it was a good idea for him to go on live stream as a minor, incapacitated.
Yep.
I'm from the Balkans, so I don't see a problem in it. In the Balkans, you don't start drinking at 18. You stop.
You
Well,
get rid
well,
of the addiction at 12.
You're already a recovering alcoholic by the time you're 18.
Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly. At 18, alcohol is not fun anymore. And you stop drinking.
Alcohol can be pretty dangerous. Careful. It's looking pretty good.
You getting there?
I feel like we need Skyro rework as well.
Yeah, is there a amount I can donate to get Cairo rework right now? 24-hour live stream.
For a Cairo rework, not a totally new
Yes.
base, but a rework. I'd do it for $2,000. But not tonight. I wouldn't do a 24. I have a family. I can't do a 24-hour straight live stream. But I would do
Well,
it.
you agreed to do it in 24 hours for the $2,000. So it's all up to Broken now.
Will the savior of HRE come forward?
Yeah.
But he will have to walk for the next 24 hours.
Yeah, I'll just make Roblox
Okay.
do it.
Nah, I'm
Nah,
not. Cairo.
We'll just let So do it.
All right, if you want a sewed
We have
quality
crooked
base,
walls and-
that's fine.
Pubs and all kinds of stuff.
Just depends on what quality you want, I guess.
Yeah. It's like a quality package.
For the Soda Lamb quality or the Methandir quality? Just depends on what you want. You get what you pay for in this world, you know?
Yeah. Does that count as a donation to the Kickstarter as well?
Would it count as a donation to the Kickstarter?
Yeah,
Like on top of your existing pledge?
correct.
Sure.
Wow, Myth, you've gone soft.
What do you mean?
The true Myth would be like, no, you have to donate from the Kickstarter for it to count.
I think I'm just a really nice, generous guy. I think I just want to help my good buddy out, you know.
Are you? Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
Just because I don't pay my volunteers, you know, I would deprive them of the opportunity to learn what a good work ethic is.
Say your attention to detail is pretty high. I will give you that. Oh God,
Who joined?
it was sewed.
Yeah,
He's
dude, get
back.
out of here. I'm gonna kick you.
No, I was still
You're on live
muted.
stream, bro. I'm gonna tell your parents.
Hell are they gonna do? They already know I'm drunk. They
Oh,
yelled
man.
at me for like 10 minutes.
Okay, so I know you're not from the Balkans then.
Even this part is kind of weirdly rotated. It's weird.
Yeah, that's a weird design. I wonder how they came up with that.
Like I was trying to say earlier, sometimes it's just like oriented. Pain. So I have to.
We could do like some college football bets.
American football, imagine.
Oh my gosh, don't go on about European football. It's a whole different discussion.
Imagine calling yourself football when you're just a rugby copy.
Don't take the rage bait.
It's not worth it. I mean, the whole atmosphere is different in America compared to a rugby match.
Bro, you have not seen rugby matches.
Have you ever been to
I've
an
played
American
rugby.
football game?
I've seen American football on TV and nah.
You watch the
It's-
Odell catch on YouTube.
Like Europeans cannot fathom putting 100,000 to 120,000 people in one stadium.
The American mind cannot comprehend having a healthy meal.
Dude, don't you live in a country where like half the people die of radiation poisoning?
No, I don't live in Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
You guys not have gas mask over there.
thanks for clarifying. Oh no, that's right. The Civil Wars was the answer for you guys.
Oh my god.
With enough civil wars, stuff can change.
Yeah. At least we got a less corrupt government through our civil war.
Opposed to like Abraham Lincoln? Like, what's your point?
Yeah, I mean, where are we going with this? Dude, the castaway I see in the chat, rugby fan base has nothing on even American college football. You know, that's the argument I'm willing to take.
Rugby has like a big chunk of the world playing it. American football has America. And maybe Canada, I don't know.
That's an argument for American football. So you know.
Is it?
So
When was the last Olympics? I'm about to look up
just
some
one
stats here.
meager country that is the empire of the rest of the world.
Russia?
You wish, dude. Russia's not even good enough to earn your Duolingo attention for more than a couple months.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie, you thought of that pretty quick. Alright. So the United States won bronze in the last Olympics.
Ooh, get him!
Then silver went to Canada, and gold was New Zealand.
We won bronze in what?
Rugby. Women's rugby. We haven't even gotten into men's yet.
Hear that, Roblex?
Yeah, you guys won because you copied it. you got used to playing the rugby copy, so
We
you
were
got
just tired of
experience.
winning so much, all the other sports. We decided to.
Because football, of course, would not be like, it wouldn't be close, man. So we had to, step down to the rugby level and compete on the even playing field.
No, but I actually wonder why it's called football. Because the only thing involving a foot is kicking it. And
That's the
that's
same
like,
thing with soccer. What are you talking about?
yeah, but like in American football and like rugby and all the similar sports, you mostly kick the ball like maybe maybe a few times during a whole game. European football is literally like played just with legs.
Yeah, because you guys aren't
Ma-
you aren't strong enough to use your arms.
Wow.
Need to hit the gym.
Oh my god, the American ignorance. I mean, I call it ignorance. I don't mean it like that.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We can take the hate. It's okay.
I don't even know who you are. It's that Thanos meme whenever like like random Europe starts making like little brother syndrome. I don't even. Or
Why? Maybe because your school system is
see, that's
Flunk.
that's the only thing they can ever say. Go ahead.
wasted too much time on getting shot at. Oh my god, no.
These guys have nothing else on us. Yeah, somebody from the
Well-
Balkans should not be making that comparison.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know what I mean.
Did you know Tesla comes from the Balkans?
The car company?
No, the man it was called after.
No. No, it was just it's Elon Musk.
There's this one woman in Serbia that's basically she makes like delusional statements, and she said like Elon Musk is from like the Serbian region of Bosnia.
Oh. Somebody said in chat, they said Roblox, how many mines do you step on while walking to school every day?
Yeah.
0, because I'm not from Bosnia or Ukraine.
He's from Serbia, get it right. That really bothers me. Pretty much done here. Why is it? Pretty good for an outline, I think. All right, I think I can hand it off to the rest of the level design team from here. Hard part's over. Roblex,
What?
take it away.
No.
Coward.
Castaway, I'm curious what country you're from. If I looked up your
How many
country,
gold-
they
how
only
many
won
medals?
2 gold medals.
How many medals did the U.S. get in the last Olympics? I forget.
40.
40? Well, it was more than that.
Mhm. Well,
That might have
total-
been just
in
gold
total they
medals.
had. That was just gold medals.
Just gold medals.
We had 40 gold,
40
44
gold,
silver,
44 silver,
42
42
bronze.
bronze. So weird.
for 126 total.
For such a weak country, that's really strange. We didn't even have to take drugs like the Russians did to get those results. That's so strange.
And we might eat cheeseburgers, but in the athletics division, we got 14 gold medals. And that was for running and everything.
It's the European little brother syndrome, man. I'm telling you. They can't get out of their own way. They can't get out of their own way. Feel sorry for them, you know? They really do try so hard. But not really a fair fight. When you're going up against us.
He's from South Africa.
No comment. All right, I think I'm going to wrap it up there for the night. We got some good progress.
When's the next giveaway? I yearn to give out rewards.
You want me to do a giveaway, Roblox? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe I'm feeling kind. Maybe I'm actually gonna give out the rewards this time.
After you're done duping cast for HRE, you mean?
For HRE, never. For CCA, maybe.
Just like the Europeans, they could use all the help they can get as well.
Can't wait for Nitro or Boetus or 100 other SCHRs to be like, see, he's duping. He admitted to it. He's duping for CCA.
Are you?
if only I had a reason to actually do that. CCA can't even beat fucking Soljix.
That's a fair point.
All right.
Giving them cast wouldn't do anything.
That's an angelic background.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm ending the giveaway. The winner is LOL Cat. Congratulations. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Had a good time. Take it easy. And thank you for joining Paul, guys. Farewell.